Mary Meehan, President Emerita of Alverno College, was a driving force behind the growth and development of the college's athletics and campus facilities. Her leadership was instrumental in advancing the college through numerous major projects, including a $30 million capital campaign, one of the most significant milestones of her career, which she successfully surpassed, raising $32.8 million to support academic and campus enhancements. The project was one of the most significant enhancements in the college's history in its over 100 years of existence. Under Meehan's presidency, Alverno saw substantial campus improvements, including new NCAA athletic fields, enhanced landscaping, upgraded roadways, and the addition of Ryman Plaza in 2006. Clare Hall was renovated in 2008 to expand on-campus living, and the 2014 expansion created a state-of-the-art classroom building, nursing simulation center, and a larger student commons to enrich the student experience. Meehan's support of athletics helped grow Alverno's NCAA Division III program to 7 sports and 80 student athletes from across the Midwest. She also served on the NCAA Division III Chancellors and President's Council, leaving a lasting impact on both the college and collegiate athletics.
Mary was critical to everything we did. She had a vision for what athletics was going to be under her leadership. And when I started, it was 7 years old as an athletic department. And, Mary had a plan for us to be successful and be vibrant and grow and have large rosters and great facilities. And none of that happens without the vision and leadership and support we had from Mary throughout her time there. Under the time I worked with her, she had a passion for athletics. She came from Seton Hall, and athletics reported to her there. So she had seen athletics at the highest level, at the Division I level. And while she understood that we were a Division III institution, she didn't want anything less for our student athletes than her student athletes had at Seton Hall. She wanted it to be a great experience, a life-changing experience. And every day she pushed me and our team and our coaches to make sure that our student athletes through that time had that experience. And now speaking to those women as alumni, I believe we accomplished that, and that had a lot to do with who she was. Two of our most impactful Hall of Famers in terms of commitment and financial commitment, but also vision, Roy Ryman, Gary Grunow. I had come into her office one day and said, Mary, I want to start a departmental golf outing as a fundraiser. And she looked me in the face and said, you're thinking too small. Go talk to Gary, go talk to Roy, and let's make this thing great. And so what ended up being hey, I want to raise, $3,000-$4,000 a year, turned into $50,000, $60,000 a year. And at Tuckaway Country Club, and filled full of people that I couldn't have dreamed were important to Alverno Athletics. That funding helped us tremendously grow in the way that we could. When you can insert $60,000 into a small athletic department, that's massive. She never said no to anything we thought we ought to do, as long as we did it in the way that made sense for the university and for the college. She helped us add sports. We added tennis, we added golf in my time there, and gave more student athletes the opportunity. We rearranged the way we did our housing and our dining and everything that we brought forward. She always guided us and never let us come off the rails, but always had a true belief in who we could be. So there were so many moments that she was our guiding beacon, and we couldn't have asked for a better person. She was never satisfied with complacency. She always wanted us to be better and think differently. Mary was the quintessential leader and a deserved now Hall of Famer.